Have you ever felt stuck when speaking English, struggling to find the right words or express yourself clearly? Imagine this instead: confidently holding a conversation, understanding movies without subtitles, and even thinking in English with ease. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it's entirely possible. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear and effective strategy to improve your English fluency using a game-changing tool: graded readers. Learning English can feel overwhelming. With so many rules, new vocabulary, and accents, it's easy to feel lost. But here's the good news. With the right methods, the journey becomes not only easier but also enjoyable. One of the most effective ways to learn English is through graded readers. Books written at different levels to match your proficiency. Why graded readers? Because they help you learn new words in context, improve your comprehension skills, and build the confidence you need to speak and think in English naturally. Best of all, they're accessible for everyone, whether you're just starting out or already advanced. So, let's dive in and explore how this simple but powerful tool can transform your English learning journey. Ready? Let's get started. Fluency in English is not about speaking perfectly or never making mistakes. It's about being able to communicate your thoughts effectively and naturally. Being fluent means you can express yourself easily and understand others without too much effort. Fluency is crucial because it gives you the confidence to interact with others in any situation, from casual conversations to professional settings. Fluency doesn't just make you feel more comfortable speaking English, it opens doors to many opportunities. Employers value employees who can communicate clearly and confidently, which means fluency can significantly boost your career prospects. With fluency, socializing becomes more fun and less stressful. You'll be able to join conversations, make new friends, and understand jokes and idioms easily. Fluency builds your confidence in speaking. You'll feel more comfortable navigating any situation, whether it's ordering food at a restaurant or giving a presentation at work. Graded readers are books specifically designed for language learners at various levels. These books use controlled vocabulary and simplified grammar, making them accessible and engaging for learners. Graded readers introduce new words gradually, avoiding overwhelming you with too many unfamiliar terms. The grammar used in graded readers is simplified to match the reader's language proficiency level, helping you learn without getting lost in complicated structures. These books often feature interesting stories that motivate you to keep reading, making language learning a more enjoyable experience. Popular graded reader series include Penguin Readers and Oxford Bookworms, which offer a wide variety of stories, from classic literature to modern tales, at different levels of difficulty. Selecting a book that's suitable for your current level is key. Start with a book that's slightly below your current level. This ensures smooth comprehension without frustration. If you're an A2 learner, elementary level, choose a beginner-level story that uses simple vocabulary and structures. Simply reading passively won't help you improve much. To get the most out of graded readers, read actively. Underline new words as you come across them and write them in a notebook. Use these words in sentences to reinforce them. For example, if you learn the word adventure, write a sentence like, "My adventure in the mountains was unforgettable." To improve your speaking fluency and pronunciation, read aloud. Choose a short paragraph and try mimicking the narrator's tone, pace, and rhythm. This will help with your pronunciation and make your speech sound more natural. After reading, practice recalling and summarizing what you've learned. Try to explain the story in your own words. After reading the first chapter of a book, summarize what happened in your own words to a friend, or even to yourself. This reinforces comprehension and retention. Focus on learning high-frequency words, which are the most common words used in everyday conversations. These words will help you understand and communicate more easily. If you're reading a mystery novel, focus on words like journey, adventure, solve, and clue. These words appear often in many contexts. Use vocabulary apps like Quizlet to create digital flashcards for the new words you learn. This helps you review them regularly, making sure they stick in your memory. It's important to understand the general plot first. Once you have a grasp on the main events, reread the text to focus on smaller details that might have slipped past you during the first reading. While reading, ask yourself questions like, Who are the main characters? What happens in this chapter? When does the story take place? Why did a character make a particular decision? In The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, you might ask, why does Tom paint the fence? This question will help you focus on the deeper motivations and details in the story. Reading doesn't have to be a solo activity. Find a book club or an online forum where you can discuss the books you're reading with others. This adds a social aspect to your learning and motivates you to keep reading. Discussing the story with others helps reinforce what you've read and gives you a chance to practice speaking. Share your favorite parts with a friend or online community. To enhance your comprehension and pronunciation, listen to audiobooks while following along in the text. This is a great way to improve both listening skills and fluency. Let's try an exercise together to practice pronunciation and sentence structure. Read this sentence aloud. Now let's make a small change. Repeat this one. Notice how the sentence changes, but the meaning stays similar. Great job. Let's test your understanding with a couple of quick questions. What does clues mean in the context of the sentence? Can you use evidence in a sentence? Think about a situation where you could explain something you've discovered. Here's your challenge for today. Pick a short story from a graded reader and summarize it in just 3 sentences. Keep it simple and focus on the main events. Bonus. Share your summary in the comments below. We'd love to see how you've understood the story. Today we learned how graded readers can be a powerful tool for improving your English fluency. We explored how to choose the right level of book that fits your skills. We discussed active reading techniques, like underlining new words and summarizing what you read. We talked about building your vocabulary with high-frequency words. Lastly, we saw how to make learning fun and engaging, from reading aloud to joining book clubs. Fluency in English opens doors to so many opportunities in both your personal and professional life. Whether it's advancing your career or building meaningful connections, fluency makes communication smoother and more enjoyable. Remember, small, consistent steps can lead to big improvements. It's the daily effort that truly pays off. So, as you continue on your journey to fluency, keep in mind, brings you closer to your goal. Fluency isn't a race. It's a journey, and you're making progress with each step. Thanks for joining me today, and keep using graded readers to boost your skills. You've got this. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more English learning tips. Check out our recommended graded readers in the description below to get started. And remember, join our community to share your progress and practice together. Let's learn and grow as a team. We're all in this journey to fluency together.